Boo. Two. Listen, let me say this right now. First of all, I'd like to welcome y'all to another OneTake review. This is a Boo 2 A Madea Halloween. Let me say this. Little disclosure. If you've never seen a Madea movie, or if you don't like the Madea movies, you're not going to like this. It's simple as that. It's more the same, but at the same time, I feel like Madea movies has an audience, and they know what their audience wants, and they give them that over and over. It's just different premises. Me, listen, like I don't be getting it. Like sometimes people be wanting to be like, man, those are just bad movies. I'd be like, yeah, I've liked them all my life. I'm not gonna lie. If you go in here looking for an Academy Award winning performance, forget about it. If you're looking for some shit to make sense, forget about it. If you just going in here to laugh, then that's exactly what you're gonna get. Like that, these movies are strictly to make you laugh. The plot you're gonna find plot holes. You're gonna find shit that don't make sense. Some characters you're gonna be like, somebody won't really do that. You're gonna find all of that, but you are going to laugh. If you do not laugh, I'm sorry. Some people, okay, the humor doesn't work for some people. I get that. For me, it does. I grew up watching, with my mama, like we grew up watching like the Madea plays, like the Tyler Perry plays. So for us, we was already, I'm already accustomed to like this type of comedy and this type of stuff. And plus, it kind of got like some hood elements. Like if you didn't grow up in the hood, a lot of times some of these jokes really don't make sense to you because you don't understand how just people normally talk in the hood or how people crack jokes in the hood. It's just simple. But I will admit, some of this stuff you just be like, a person would do that. Like Tyler Perry's character in this thing, him as the father. He's not Joe or Madea, but just the regular dad of the girl. He'd make some decision that you be like, no, not. Based off your father, you would not act like this. You have no hood in you. You have no nuts. You have no balls. You let people walk all over you. There's no way that guy right there, Joe, who's talking shit, who's talking about pretty much pimping, fucking everybody, called your mama a hoe in your face and you didn't say nothing. All of that. There's no way that's your daddy and you didn't pick up any of that. Simple as that. Now, if you like Madea, the Boo, the first one, Madea Halloween, you're going to like this one. It's simply put, listen, it's basically the same premise to this. It's almost the exact same story. The first one, the problem, I ain't gonna say the problem I have with the first one, but something I noticed about the first one, there was a scene in the living room where they literally sat there and talked for 25 minutes straight, just dialogue, cracking jokes and all. I keep rubbing my eye. That's what I meant. For like 25 minutes straight, they just sitting there. It was a scene on the bench with I call her Ella from House of Pain, but I think her name Babe or something like that, where she and her and Madea were just sitting on like the little bench for about 15 minutes straight dialogue. I feel like the dialogue is what really carries this, and there's some they do certain things like, but most of the time it's the dialogue between characters, them cracking jokes and just talking shit. And that's what this is all about. People are just cracking jokes and talking shit because that's what the plays were about. You didn't really have like no big things you were worried about. You was listening to what Madea was saying. And for me, Joe is like the character you have to keep your eye on. The father, funny as hell. Bro, this movie, I swear I was in tears laughing. That's because it's my type of comedy. I can pretty much, I can pretty much find laughter in anything, even if it's a fucking serious movie. I can make a joke out of it. I was like, that's how I am. So yeah, Madea Boo 2 is more the same. Written and directed by Tyler Perry. He plays Madea, Joe, and can't think of the dad's name. And also, the girl in this movie, I feel like she didn't learn anything from the last movie. She is still just a little hoe. I hate to call her a hoe, but that's pretty much what she tried. Okay, you can't call her a hoe because I don't know if she fucking or not. But based on her activities in this movie, you pretty much gonna just assume, jump to conclusions. And she is a horrible friend. I don't understand why Tito. They have Tito Ortiz in this movie. I did not expect that. I'm like, I was hoping he punched somebody just because. Uh, it's a lot of stuff that happens. A lot of it don't make sense. Joe is like I said, Joe. I'm just laughing thinking about some of the shit Joe did. Like, it's a scene where he in the car smoking a blunt. He talking to the white girl in the back, but I forgot who she played by. That was funny. But then the little, I don't want to spoil it. Fuck it. It's a little girl just coming up to his car. And he like, listen, little girl. It's so funny because he had a similar scene in the first one with the clown. Like, this shit funny, dog. It's just what it's meant to be. It's funny. It's not meant to be fucking poetic. Like I said, I looked at the Rotten Tomatoes score. Rotten Tomatoes score is like 8. I was like, okay, I've seen worse movies. As a movie, yeah, it's not that good. But as something you just going in to watch and laugh, it's fucking, it's funny. I accept it as that. So for me, Madea, Butu, a Halloween, Butu, a Madea Halloween, whatever, gets a C5 from me. That's pretty good. Like I said, the story, as far as the story, some of the shit just don't make sense at all. Some of the acting sometimes all, even though I just like, it's not like I just know great acting. You know, I never took acting classes a day in my life, so I don't know what's good or what's bad. It's just my opinion on this shit. So I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I think it's a good movie. Just go sit and chill. If you enjoy these things, you want to just get a laugh. You don't find yourself laughing, they're just not for you then, I guess. But if you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. Did you laugh as much as I did? Because I had some tears coming down my eyes sometimes. And hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews. I will have I don't know, you guys let me, because I heard we had a couple shit shows this weekend as far as the movie. I went saw Honor the Braid, that review up. Geostorm I heard was bad, and I heard the Snowman was bad too. So I'm going to see one of those tomorrow. You guys let me know which one I should go see first. Yeah, catch up with you later.